Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to do an unboxing of SpongeBob SquarePants, the complete 13th season on DVD, and this just came out in, let's see, I think it's December, but anyways, late fall 2023, I believe in early December, I forget the exact date. But here it is, yet another season of SpongeBob released on DVD, and at this point, I am basically buying these for just the sake of collecting all of them. I don't necessarily have a huge interest in checking this out too much. You know, I hope that I will at some point, but I don't know. SpongeBob to me is just not. I don't know. I'm older now, so I grew up watching the first few seasons 1 through 3, and those ones were kind of the golden era for me. And after that, it just became like, this is not for me anymore. So. And I've talked about that a lot in previous videos that I've made about SpongeBob. But so collecting them all just because, well, why not? I guess. It looks like the logo has changed slightly, even from the newer logo that they've been using. Like it seems like this background is a little different. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making that up. But anyways, just looking at the packaging itself, it's pretty standard compared to a lot of the other season releases. Kind of got this little banner along the top, and then the artwork itself is, it's pretty well decorated. And got the 13 as balloons here. So overall, it looks pretty good, I would say. And it does come with a slipcover, as most of the other ones have come with, but not all of them. Not embossed or anything, but it does come with it. And it says it includes the title zone, a SpongeBob Universe special, along the bottom there. The other thing about these later SpongeBob releases is that we know that they are making these in high definition, so a Blu-ray release would definitely be preferred to get some good resolution. I don't know why they keep releasing these just on DVD. I suppose it's just because it's cheaper. That's what people will still buy, but I don't know. If they're in high definition, it'd be nice to get them on disc on high definition as well. I'd definitely pay an extra premium for that, but it is what it is. So with that all said, let's take a look at the spine. Here it is. And then here is a look at the back. A little description here. And you got SpongeBob, Patrick, Sandy, and Squidward here on the back. And let's see. That's 2020 to 2023. Color 588 minutes, 4 discs inside. Kind of a usual release, it seems like, for the most part here. So with that all said, that was the slipcover. Let's take a look at the actual case. So here it is, and it looks pretty similar to the slipcover. Actually, looks comparatively speaking, the colors look a little bit faded to my eye, at least slightly. So that's kind of interesting. But it is what it is. There's the spine, and then here is a look at the back, which again is, it's all pretty similar to the slipcover for the most part, except, let's see. Yeah, it looks pretty much exactly the same. So with that all said, we'll go ahead and open this up and see what we've got inside. Okay, so here is what we get, and interesting packaging style. Not really a fan. Would really like to have kind of the flipper cases so that you could get at each of these discs a little easier. I'm not a fan of the stacking. This is reminiscent of the burn-on-demand kind of style packaging from Amazon for some of those older shows like the Rugrats and stuff that they did. Yeah, those burn-on-demand releases, which are no longer in print. They had similar style packaging within the cases, and I wasn't really a fan of those either. I mean, it'll do the job, but, to get at some of these bottom discs, you got to pull these discs off and so forth. It's just kind of really cumbersome. But is what it is. So first, let's take a look at the back artwork here, which is nice. Nice that they have this. Kind of hard to get at, so you got to pull the discs out to actually see what is here, but nevertheless, nice to have a good, well-detailed listing of the episodes. So there they are. Then here's the other side here. Does have the special feature, the Title Zone, a SpongeBob Universe special. So there's a look at that. And then I think what I'll do is put these discs right back in. And I'll show you these two first. So here's disc 2. Disc 4 right there. And I'll put these other ones in on top. Disc number 3, and finally, all out of order, disc number 1. So there's your look at all of the discs. Pretty plain artwork. Nice that there's some back artwork for the case itself here, so that looks pretty good. But otherwise, a pretty standard release of another SpongeBob season. So as far as the packaging and everything goes, it'll do. It does just fine. And then as far as the actual episodes themselves, I haven't watched any of them, so I really can't comment on the quality of this season, as well as some of the other later seasons. I haven't had time to watch any of them. I've just been kind of collecting them. So, but in general, these newer episodes don't really appeal to me so much. So I don't know. I do want to check this out, see what they're like, and give it a fair watch before I talk too negatively about it, I guess. But I will say that my hopes are not super high, I guess. But in any case, there it was, an unboxing of SpongeBob SquarePants, the complete 13th season on DVD. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next video.